So welcome to the first episode of this series on Cloudairy. Today we'll begin by exploring the interface and the tools that the platform offers. Once you're familiar with the layout and navigation, I'll guide you through the process of designing a simple infrastructure example. So let's begin. When you first visit Cloudairy.com, you'll have the option to either create a new account or log in if you already have one. Since I already have an account, I'll go ahead and log in. You can choose to log in using your ID and password or simply with your Google or Microsoft account. In this case, I'll go with my Google account to get started. And here we go. After logging in, the first page that appears is the home page, where you can explore a variety of templates. You will see options to view different cloud architecture diagrams. Click on the View More button to explore these cloud chart templates. Here you'll find categories such as AWS, Azure, GCP, DevOps, Kubernetes, or General. For example, if you select AWS category, you can view the available templates. Click, for example, on the first template to either use it or modify it according to your needs. Alternatively, you can create a new chart by choosing between using an existing template or starting with a blank chart. Let's walk through creating a new chart. Click on the option Create a New Chart. Then create a chart. Give it a name. For this example, we'll name it Episode 1 Autoscaling AWS with Cost Estimate. After naming your chart, select a category. In this case, you can choose AWS, then click to create. This will take you to a blank canvas where you can begin designing your template. On the left-hand side of the page, you'll find various tools and options to assist your design. This includes features like AI diagram, nodes, shapes, text. Additionally, you'll find cloud-specific elements such as AWS instances, availability zones, regions, and services. Similar options are available for Azure, GCP, and Kubernetes. For example, let's take a look to AWS. For example, here, Analytics, Group with Icons. You can, for example, search EC2 instance. And here you'll find it. You can also enrich your diagram by adding images or custom icons to make your template more comprehensive and visually engaging. To start, let's build an AWS autoscaling infrastructure with a focus on cost efficiency and scalability. First, we'll begin by adding AWS Cloud. First, drag the AWS Cloud icon from the group icon options. This will represent your overall cloud environment. You can choose either this or this. Then set up a region. Inside the AWS cloud, we'll place a region. Let's choose US East 2 for this example. The region defines the physical location where the resources will be hosted. And then create a VPC inside the region. The VPC serves as a logically isolated network while all the AWS resources will operate securely. You can adjust the size by either minimizing or enlarging it, for example, like this, or fit the screen. Okay. And then we'll begin by adding elastic load balancing. It's crucial for distributing incoming traffic across multiple targets and to ensure the high availability. And then we'll place an application load balancer here. Next part, we'll add autoscaling a group with EC2 instances. This group ensures that the right number of EC2 instances are running to handle the traffic. Inside the autoscaling group will include 4 EC2 instances. T2 micro as the instance type, which is a general purpose instance offering a balance of compute, memory, and networking for low-cost workloads. Here I'm gonna set the first instance as the desired state, means this is the minimum number of instances that will always be running, and the other 3 instances as scaled based on demand, allowing for automatic scaling when the traffic increases or decreases. So we're gonna start with the scaled instances. Okay. Then we'll add the text to indicate the scaled and desired instances. This indicates that the first instance will always be running and the 3 instances will be scaled. It means it depends on the demand. Now we're done with this part. We'll add SNS and CloudWatch. Let's minimize the size. Let's look for the SNS service. So I'm gonna just write notif. That's it. Simple notification service. Okay. And then CloudWatch. So that's it. So what's the simple notification service? SNS is a fully managed messaging service. Here it will notify administrators when events such as scaling activities occur. And CloudWatch monitors AWS resources and applications in real time. It would collect and track metrics, login events, and triggering alarms to help optimize resource utilization and ensure system health. Also, we're gonna add users and app image from this side. So, for example, we can go here. We can search for users. For example, we can use this image or icons, one of these icons. Let's choose, okay, let's choose this one. Okay, and same app. Okay, icons. Now we're gonna write the full name. Okay, let's look for it. Okay, for example, we can use this one. Now let's connect all the elements using arrows to indicate the flow of communication. We'll start from users to AWS Cloud. Like that. And then from Elastic Load Balancing to Autoscaling Group. And from Autoscaling Group to Elastic Load Balancing. And then from application load Elastic Load Balancing to CloudWatch. Okay, gonna take another one here. And then from Autoscaling Group to SNS. And from Autoscaling Group to CloudWatch. And finally, from AWS Cloud to the app to ensure uninterrupted delivery. Now we can add some modifications. For example, we can change the color. For example, I'm gonna choose this one, or for example, we can choose like that. For example, let's see it. Here too, you can set a color. Same for the other parts. Also here, for example, we can change the endpoint. For example, let's choose this one. Also here. Okay. And same the edges. For example, we have these different edges. This one, something this one. And also we can go there, settings, hide descriptions, for example, to hide all the descriptions here, and the main point animation, to add animation. And finally, you can export your project here. File name, we're gonna give it Autoscaling AWS with cost estimate. File type, for example this, and download. Cloudairy is an excellent tool for designing and managing cloud architecture. It provides a range of features that make it easier for developers, architects, and DevOps teams to visualize and implement cloud infrastructures with just a few clicks. It offers a wide range of templates and customization options to fit your project needs. So I hope you found this video useful and that it helps you get started with creating your own cloud architecture designs on Cloudairy. And stay tuned for next Monday when I'll showcase a new design example.